Mr. Bojang, nan ngay jàngatee Massembeh election bi by election bi jàll na UDP moo win but gis ngeen lu ci am balaa election day bi campaign bi nomination bi ak campaign bi ku ci nekk ak ñi nga yóbbu but gis nga government bi wala NPP sax sorry use nañ som ñi nga xam ne NPP lañ bokk waaye nekk tamit ci government bi di liggéey comme ay ministers ñu dem foofu but at the end of the day UDP moo win réaction si nag bëri na gis nañ ñenn ci NPP ñoom lu ñu jàpp rek mooy amul dara loo xam ne win nañ ko wala ñu lose ko because lu fa nekkoon UDP ñoo fa nekkoon te ñoom ñoo jëlaat liñ moomoon rek so yow ban jàngat nga ci am Mr. Bojang.
jërëjëf moom comme suma brother Saikou nu mu waxee mu ne a lot of the theories if not all that he has mentioned are not tested and proven benn theory nag boobu is tested and proven lim na ko limu ko xawma waaye xam na is proven that Gambians they punish hardship. Gambians punish hardship. jafe-jafe maa ngi ñëw jafe-jafe nit ñi de maa ngi moo tax ma ne maa ngi ñëw.
lan mooy proof bi.
ma ne maa ngi ñëw.
waaw may ko seen ñëw.
fan la proof bi nekk loolu laa bëgg a am balaa moo continuer.
ñoom ngeen ñëw may ko just allow
ok maa ngi koo déglu fu mu wax ma fu.
bàyyi loolu waaye.
déedéet dama bëgg a xam rek.
ok ma ne maa ngi ñëw.
ok.
If I want to say, the spirit in the July 22nd revolution was born out of the need to ease our livelihood, our livelihood, our lives and livelihood. This is not what only Jammeh had told people, but equally what the Edward Francis Small and the others say. No taxation without representation. Because you are representing us and bringing things that are not in our favor. They only increase our hardship. You come to 2017, that was the campaign. The Gambia is hard, it's not easy, it's that. And then we punish hardship. Exactly the same. That's the proof. All those people that fought for us to be independent, their campaign was nothing but human security, hardship. So obviously, the people of Massembeh have done great because they understood that even a government minister who rides on a car that can actually, make Massembeh, the whole probably 25, 50 compounds of Massembeh can live on $12 million in terms of rice only. One person is giving that. And that guy does not even know how much a bag of onion is. So that is what they are punishing. You cannot come to me without even knowing the jumbo I buy, how much is it? And you want to tell me that you know my problem.
Was it the same thing they punished in 2021? No, you started your discussion by pointing at me and what I said. So you have to respond. Now you have invited me into the discussion. I'm still waiting for the proof.
I have given you the proof.
No, you have not given me a proof.
It's not for you to accept my proof. No, you asked my proof. I said it.
No, you expressed an opinion.
Okay.
Because if you ask,
and you asked me for proof, and I told you the proof, and I showed it to you.
If you ask another person the build up to 2017, they will have a different version, and we have had that.
Okay, now
all of that is not based on.
Allow me. This is it. This is why I don't want to talk when you talk, but I always want to remind you. Now,
but you involve me.
Okay, Mr. Suare.
No, before you go
said here. No, allow me. I'm still
answer
trying
my
to.
point.
I'm trying to respond to you now.
Okay.
You are not okay with what I have given you as proof.
Because that is not proof, it's an opinion.
Okay, just put it that
You have
way.
to tell me a
give
me a scientific basis.
What have we said here which is scientific?
allow him.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
What have we said here which is scientific?
I'll give up because he cannot answer my question.
No problem. It's fine.
Problem.
What you assume is not my problem. You see, he has said one of the major contributing factors to the shameful defeat of the NPP is the fact that they were able to have what you call security of voters and their integrity by organizing Afro Party, whereas nobody can come and whatever. And it is of the opinion of some people that the 2021 presidential election was stolen.
What's your opinion?
Allow me. You want to listen, you wait. You cannot be asking many questions when they are not even the same. That is what people have opined. That in fact, it's stolen not because they took people's voters' card and then gave it to Barrow, but they have allowed the process to allow those that should not be allowed to vote because they have the means. And this is what UDP said they have seen. And somebody in the NPP confirmed to me that, in fact, these people went ahead before us and made so anywhere they suspected that we could potentially do X or Y, they blocked that. That is a confirmation that, on the whole, something really happened in the 2021 presidential election. So this is it. Again, why would my teachers, Massembeh, I call them my teachers.
You cannot pass through something like that.
That's what I'm telling you.
No.
To be honest with you.
Say what happened.
Allow me, if you want to know this something, I can tell you, because it is not an offense.
And the truth is,
allow me, it's not your turn. When I'm done, when you come, you can follow up.
No, but you
asked 5 questions on follow-up only.
No, because you started your discussion by inviting me into your discussion.
I said, what is tested?
If you had answered the question.
I have answered that question.
No.
I said, what is tested?
If you had responded to Garmi, I wouldn't say a word.
No,
you don't have to help him.
Just
don't
sorry,
help him.
But
when he invites people into the discussion,
but sorry,
he has to be willing to take points from them.
Yeah, sorry, Mr.
No, Garmi, you are the one who should ask him.
No.
So he said something happened.
What happened?
Something happened.
All right.
Right? You should ask for clarification. This is significant.
Déglu leen rek. Man lu ma bëgg mooy each of you dafay am 8 minutes yéen sama panéliste boo xam ne seen boss la. But su ma gisee ne Kurang am na ko dugg si time am moom mu alaaw ko dama dee bàyyi ma noppi because xam naa ne alaaw na ko. Since this person moom nekk bëggut comme yow nga intervene, I can give you 2 minutes after him soo bëggee wax fekkee daf la tudd nga bëgg koo tontu no problem, I can give you 2 minutes because of noonu la dee demee. So loolu la but Kurang man always I will ask follow up question but moom su paree naa ko laaj na ko okay lii ak lii I don't want to interrupt him. So that's
simple as that.
Okay,
okay, now let's make it straight.
At the right time. Right?
No,
let's make it straight.
This is a serious allegation.
Yeah, but I will ask him. No, I will ask him.
There is no serious allegation in this.
Okay,
you said something happened.
Yes, now when you say something happened, is that serious allegation?
As a concern,
what happened?
Okay, good.
What happened?
What happened is, from insiders, there were attempts for. Allow me now. I have said here an NPP guy. I have said it. There's nothing to hide about that. Yes, an NPP guy told me that what they did first was to know what the problem is and where their base is in real times. And for that, they did a caravan to tour the entire world to know, because what they put as markers is when you go to a ward, go to a house, if they love UDP, there's a chance you will see a placard or something that represents their affiliation. They did that. From there, they came and knew that there are possibilities, but what is there is the best strategy would be, let us get an independent. That did not work because when that was discussed, some people went against that. And then they knew that, okay, let's see how we penetrate.
Bojang is a gymnast. You said the 2021 election was stolen.
Everything he is saying.
Now you are jumping into Massembeh. Bojang, I mean.
but you see the problem with allow me. The problem with Mr. Kurang is he is getting old and his ears cannot hear well. Nobody, I did not say.
Okay. But I'm not old. I'm younger than you and I'm still hearing what.
Yes.
That it was stolen. Here you said, I said,
no, you said something happened.
No, allow me.
We justified the 2021 claim of UDP and UDP said the election was stolen.
Allow me.
So if there is something that happened that justifies
I'm not speaking for
election was stolen.
any party.
Please.
No, dive in. No, he cannot dive. He has to go straight
you
to
cannot
the point.
come here and tell Gambian people something happened. And then when we ask you what happened, then you are jumping and all the way to Massembeh.
It did not happen.
Yeah, I mean, people want to know what happened.
No, Garmi session bi dafa humba de.
I know you have.
Bi moy session bi bala Ramadan.
And then even loolu moo tax Sabally daw.
Lan?
Because of this.
Man wax na la affaire is Sabally.
No, it's not you. You are not Sabally. Because of I see many reaction here. Garmi lu tax Sabally ñëw Sabally dafa daw. So many questions is here. Yeah, they are asking me questions. So I have to answer. No. But by the way, I have to answer. So many people are asking me why Sabally dafa daw. But léegi lu ma bëgg a wax.
What happened is this.
Okay.
Just like Mr. Jeng and many other people
What
said.
happened where? 2021 or Massembeh?
You are not following. His ears are a problem.
We are very keen students, brother. You cannot come here and
What are you talking about? Is it not Massembeh?
We are keen students.
No. You spoke about 2021 and spoke about Massembeh.
We are very...
No, I'm trying to have an analogy.
Which analogy?
Okay, but
Your analogy for
let me put our house in order.
So you want to build 2021
Can you allow me?
From 2025?
Segu, Legi, please allow him to continue. Legi mom.
Garmi fair.
No, I'm of course.
No, Garmi, hanga mana fair.
No, matar.
The guy asked me to
free pass.
Wow.
Do ko muna jo free pass.
Fum commencé dafa chomba fi mu chopoti fi mu buga dem fale mu chopoti fale ñu ko pin down onto the basic.
Exactly.
Right?
Of mo wala re. Dafa leer.
Mr.
Dafa leer na.
Okay, all right.
No, allow me. Da ngeen yakamte rek.
Léegi déglu leen ko.
Yakamti wu.
Déglu leen ko su waxee oh non. Segu Jeng, Segu. Léegi déglu leen ko su waxee ba pare bu fekkee you are not convinced di nga am time pour respond. Kurang if you are not convinced di nga am time pour respond.
No.
Please su ko defee ñu mën a
Carte table.
If you cannot convince them, confuse them.
And we cannot be confused.
Bojang cannot confuse
We cannot be confused. He cannot confuse us.
Then allow him please dañu am yeneen
arithmetic.
As far as I know, God has not given the two of you any might today to pin me. Because you are just roasting. You don't even want to hear.
We are not roasting. You are diving and everything.
Okay, all right.
Okay, now what is there is
continue, please.
Something happened.
Yes. What happened is, as the claims of Talib have given Nangam, Key have given Nangam, similar counter claims were given, and an MPP guy, Bigwig, told me they went to a particular place and they were told that Talib came here. I think it is this Kurang or something, and he gave 20,000. That NPP guy told them, we are not going to give you anything if Talib gives you that. Okay. You understand? He said they actually knew when they did the caravan that the only thing that we could do is to maintain those who were voting for us. And for that to happen, they need to devise a mechanism. But they realized that mechanism, when you look at device, which would be inducement. Actually, if you look at it technically, these people already have done their thing. Now, what he said is, some people, when you tell them even voters card, they will tell you, no, you see voters card be dignity. No, Alec, mo yawa lo Talib dafa joxe. Ana lo accusation li nga wax
Mane dama dega.
Bojang sa time na mu ngi dem de.
No, why you ko def de.
Okay, but
man dama wax ne dama dega
I will stop addressing their questions.
Okay.
Full stop. I'm going to the real issues.
All right.
The real issue is the people of Massembeh decided to punish hardship.
They decided to choose UDP.
They decided to go in for UDP because
congratulations to you.
If the councillor who was there actually tried to get them a bowl, a milling machine, the government.
The councillor or the council?
The councillor.
The council, not the councillor. It's not his money. This is what I'm telling you.
If you say the councillor is an inducement, it becomes an inducement.
You see, these people are
delayed serving councillor.
No, but who did that?
That's what I'm saying.
What, did he bring the borehole from his pocket?
Was it from the personal pocket?
No. It was from council.
But who said it's from the personal pocket?
No, you said the councillor. If you say the councillor, you see, we want to be politically correct here, brother. What passed on the street cannot pass here.
Absolutely.
You came here and said the councillor give them a
the
bowl.
The councillor and the council are different.
It is the council. You see, we know when you are in the central government as borough, you should campaign on the merits of your central government.
Absolutely.
If you are in charge of the local government, you should be accountable and campaign on the basis of the performance track record of your local council.
Absolutely.
All right. Continue, Mr. Bojang.
You are heard.
Time I'm Jenny.
Time jeexagul de because
yow yaay time
di ko interrupt rek so léegi yéen ñu ko interrupt anytime ngeen interrupt ko I will minus some minutes from your time ma add ko si boobu so yéen du ma leen jox exactly
30 minutes léegi
jërëjëf okay
but allow him to finish
let me make my case
suñ just panel bi war naa wax nag
yeah at least but allow Bojang to land after madam si moom because am na yeneen topics yu ñoo waxtaan, not just Massembeh only.
What I saw in Massembeh is the people of Massembeh have done a great job for Gambian. They have shown to the Gambian people that politics of deceit, politics of lies, of anything that actually is not the reality and is not in the best interest of the taxpayer will not work. Because if a government that is in power, we pay everything to that government to bring development for us, they will only bring a grader to Massembeh when they need votes. Then they knew that that government is a joke. 8 years. One car that the minister rides on or drives can give 25 compounds of Massembeh full year food. Yet you have never been there. Even the consumption of onion, you don't know how much it is. And you want to come to us and say, okay, we want you to vote for me. To vote for what? For backwardness? Underdevelopment? They are not going to do it. And that's what they have said. And you know what? That resonates with what the public opinion is about land. President Barrow. His time is up. The public opinion is President Barrow is not taking the right direction.
That's the public opinion. How did you gauge that?
Okay.
How many surveys came out?
So say President Barrow, what?
Just some seconds.
You have to clarify things. You cannot say things and then...
The survey that came out, Afrobarometer, what did he say? We discussed it here.
What did he say?
77%. No. It says Saikou is from Jamban.
No.
And
77% of what? 77% of what?
Of Gambians say Saikou is from Jamban, and he works at Sarap.
No, that's not what he said.
No, that's what he said. You don't know.
No.
How can he deny me for things that he does not know?
No. 77% of what? I just need clarification.
Yes, I'm not clarifying. Can you wait?
No, but
what I'm clarifying is Saikou is from Jamban, he works at Sarap. That's what the survey says.
Stop at Jamban.
Okay, that's what the survey said. Now you are satisfied. Yeah, that's the survey. That's what the survey said.
All right.
Yes, the Afrobarometer survey said that. In case you don't know.
But
now, what we are trying to explain.
But then, in response, I want to say that. No, but what I want to say.
Go.
No.